What's going on, Tim? Time out back in your building. It is Focus Friday, y'all. Focus Friday. What does that mean? Focus on you. Focus on you. That's right, baby. Big shout out to everybody that's out there chasing their dreams, that 9 to 5, but not allowing procrastination to kill their dreams. You up at 10 o'clock at night until 1 o'clock in the morning, trying to get those dreams done, trying to write that book, trying to write that storyline, trying to get that promotion going. Man, working on self-development. I'm so proud of you. Man, so proud of me too. Gotta give a big shout out to me. Pat myself on the back. Doing great things, man. Pat you on the back. Boop, 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 boop. You are doing wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It is Focus Friday. You have given these folks 5 days. 5 days of your time, your dedication. It's for the weekend. It's about to be for the weekend. So, boom, you can sit back, drink you a beer. This is not a beer, it's actual mineral water. But you can drink you a drink or something like that. But also, this is not a time to play. This is not a time to, slack off, guys. This is your time to focus on you. Focus on you. They got a song say, focus on me. Boy, we want you to focus on you, baby. It is your time. It is your time. Only person that drinks is age 21. Gotta be 21, baby. I gotta put that disclaimer out there for they be like, well, she told me to go and drink. No. If you're 21, that's what you go and do. Gonna nip that in the butt right now. I'm a person that love to nip it in the butt before it even gets started. Alright, guys. So, by being Focus Friday, I think it's only best that we discuss the word focus. So I want you to get your thesaurus out, that book that no one ever reads. We just left it in high school and we said, well, it ain't for me. All right, but I'm bringing it back. All right, so I want you to focus on you this weekend, guys. If you've been wanting to write that book, by the way, shout out to me. I'm going to start my second book today. So today's Friday. So hopefully by, let's just say Sunday, I should be kind of deep within my book. You know what I'm saying? Getting that flow, getting that rhythm to go ahead on and start my second book. Okay? So look out for that. Be on the lookout for that. And also that exclusive interview from Mr. Roland Hill. Mr. Roland Hill, if you're looking at this, big shout out to you. I'm coming back to your way, Arizona. Big shout out to everybody in Arizona, everybody in Texas, everybody in Florida, everybody in New York, everybody in UK, London, all those places out there, Hawaii. Big shout out to California, all over the globe. If you on planet Earth, big shout out to you. All right, so let's get focused. Laser sharp focus, and we're gonna go into the word focus. Okay, so it says it is a noun, guys. It is a noun. Understand me. He took out the binoculars and adjusted the focus. He took out the binoculars and adjust the focus. Okay? Sometimes we have to adjust things. I'm not going to go into that because we go to preaching, teaching, and walking it out. Okay? That's how we do it over here. So this is the first definition. The first sentence. He took out the binoculars and adjusted the focus. Focal length. This is the definition, guys. Pay attention, please. Focal point. Point of consideration. Converting point. This I have given you sentence number one, definition number one, and we're finna go sentence number two, definition number two. Stay right here, guys. Don't you touch that channel. Don't you touch that channel. If I'm giving you value, if I'm giving you focus, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Do that for me. Do that for your boy. Do that for your girl. Do that. Do that. Do that. All right? Hit that button. Comment. All right? Back in. The cafe is the focus of social life in many French towns. I'm going to read that again. I thought that was real brilliant. I like that. The cafe is the focus of social life in many French towns. What does it mean? The definition: the center, the hub, middle, meeting place, gathering place, headquarters, rallying point, spotlight, limelight. Trusty place, trustling place. The hunt, retreat, resort, the heart, the core, nucleus. Okay? Nucleus. And it's another word. I'm going to spell the word. Not sure about the pronunciation. I'm going to try it. Rendevious. Spell Rendezvous. Rendevious. That's how I'm pronouncing it. If you know it's spelled better, please put the word and the pronunciation in the comment. Okay? If you could do it better than me, I ain't got no problem with that. I'm always willing to learn. That's why I put myself out there. I be stumbling over words. After a while, they're gonna make it a what they call it? A meme. Something like that. You know how I go, baby. It's all fun, man. If you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't just have pure humor with you yourself, something's wrong. People have never really seen this side of me, so they like, I didn't even know she was that funny. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? So back in. Focus, Danielson. Focus. All right. So number 3. This is the verb of focus. The verb of focus. Focus the telescope on the distant lighthouse. This is the definition. Bring into focus, adjust, center, converge, bring to a point, consideration, fix, center, direct, aim, bring to bear. Bring to bear. I have read for you sentence number 1, sentence number 2, sentence number 3. I have read for you definition number 1, definition number 2, definition number 3. So you should have a clear view of what focus means. Okay? So, let's see. Did they have any antonyms? No antonyms for focus. Wow. What does that mean, guys? There's no antonym, so there's no opposite of focus. I can make up a couple antonyms. Not focus. What would they call it? Splattery, like, like your mind is kind of like all over the place. Let's see. What is another antonym for focus? Distracted. Should have been in the book, right? Distraction, Okay? Antonyms for focus. Unaware. If you're aware of something, you're focused on it, you know what's going on. But if you're unaware, you're not focused. Okay? So, understand me. So let's go ahead and dive back in here. Let's kind of dissect the word focus. Okay? Focal point. This is the point that you have come to understand, and you're going to spend some time there. Okay? Sometimes people want to focus on their life structure. You know, what is life giving me? What am I not doing that I need to focus on? A big one of my failures, I would call it, but not really a failure, but I would say a little bit of my downfall was procrastination. That's why that is my punchline. That is my intro line. You know, don't let procrastination stop your dreams, because that was me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get out there in the public eye. I was really laid back, shy. You know, in person, you know, I'm a very outgoing person. I would talk to you, talk to anybody. I can talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? All my, let's just say all my mentors that I would have loved to meet are pretty much dead. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson being one of them. If you didn't know, FYI. Tupac Shakur, FYI. Another one of my greatest all-time favorites, hands down. You know, like I said, those people are dead. So pretty much it's all, I could talk to anybody. You know, now those people I would have been starstruck by. I would have been like, oh, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else is like, alright. You're so and so and so and so. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But not saying that, you know, I would be standoffish or be like, oh, well, you know, not like, I would not talk to that person. I would talk to him, definitely talk to him. But like being just like fall on the floor, fall down, oh God, so. No, you won't get that one. Because I'm a star myself. So, you know, I have to focus on being a star, being professional. You know, and professional people, they don't, you know, I don't need your autograph. The people that I want their autograph, I've got it. Because if I got my autograph, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that confidence. I don't care what nobody say. You know, every frog praises its own pond. I don't care, over the globe, whatever. If you Chinese, you love Chinese people. If you black, you love black people. You white, you love white people. Just get it out the air. Get it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? You love other cultures, but you secretly or even openly, you love where you come from. Some people, now I gotta say, some people don't love where they come from. They don't love the skin that they're in. They're not comfortable with their skin. I don't know how we got on. We all are focused. We got to get back on focus. Let me get back on track. Let me not waver. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back on track. But yeah, you know, that's something that probably needed to be said. Every frog praises his own pond. And that is okay. We should say that is okay. You know what I'm saying? But just don't break the boundaries where you're patronizing, hating other folks for being different than you. That's not healthy. That's not good. Because I don't care how many of us you kill, how many of them you kill. In the end, you still got to look at you in the mirror. You still got to deal with you in the mirror. So, anyway, let's get back to focus. Let's actually utilize this and focus. Okay, so we read the first one. We kind of dissected the first one. Focal point. That's something that you're going to focus in on in a lengthy amount of time. The cafe is the focus of social life. Now, the reason why I said I liked it, this particular sentence, because that's where we are at this point. You know, we're really social media people, social life. Being that we have all this distance, everything is done on the computer these days. So I really liked this one. I thought that one brought it home. It's the hub. It's the place to be, the rallying point, the limelight, spotlight. Basically, right now, the internet is the spotlight. If you ain't on the internet, baby, you under a rock, okay? But some people are just not into that and will never be, okay? The resort, the heart of it, the core, the nuclear, okay? So this is really the center of everything, okay? When you're focusing on your center, you know, your center, your heart chakra, gotta say chakra. When you're focusing on that, you wanna bring in a lot of love, kindness in that area, whatever chakra that you're focusing on. Those are some of the things that, you know, you're going to go to the core of. You're going to find the fine hairs that will improve that. You're going to focus directly on that particular situation. You're going to focus directly on that engagement. You're not going to look to the left. You're not going to look to the right. You're just going to be focused right here on that thing. It's that important to you. Okay? So moving right along, I don't want to keep you. I don't want to hold you. I know you got to go back to your 9 to 5. So I'm keeping that in consideration. We're going to jump down to the third. Focus the telescope on the distant lighthouse. Adjust it. Bring into focus. Fix it. Okay? Sometimes our aim is off. We need to fix our aim. We're aiming for money when we need to be aiming for structure. We're focusing on money and we need to be aiming for kindness. We're focusing on money and we need to be focusing on our family. You know, we're focusing on money, but we need to be focusing on our son. We're focusing on money, but we need to be focusing on our daughters. We're focusing on money, but we need to go take care of our mama. We're focusing on money, we need to tell our dad we appreciate them. Understand me? So that's where our focus gets clouded. It gets clouded with all these extraterrestrial things that's out there that don't really uplift your spirit and where you're trying to go. Okay, that's my point in that. So we need to change our aim sometimes, change our focus, readjust it, and then boom, we're back on the right track, we're back on the right path. Maybe you need to stop drinking so much. Every weekend you ain't got to go out and drink. Every weekend you ain't got to go party and chill with your friends. Change your focus. Focus on you. That's what you need to be. Focus on you. Okay? Squeeze it tight. And then boom, you got a serious focus on yourself. Now, if you start to open that focus, things start to broaden out. And guess what? Now you focusing on everything else but you. But if you bring it back into focus, all right, you bring it back into focus. Let's do this right, guys. You can't see nobody but you. You can't see nobody but you. Now, I'm not saying be selfish all your life because we got other things that's going on. But at some point, you got to spend some time with you. Only you know you. And what areas you need to work in pertaining to you. So, big shout out to you. I'm finna close the book. I done preached, I done teached, I done did everything. Okay? Everything. This was your thesaurus. We laser sharp got into the word focus. It is Focus Friday. It is Focus Friday. But guess what? If you done did everything you're supposed to do, I would say go out and enjoy yourself for 1 or 2 hours. Then get back to the focus. Get back to what you're supposed to be doing. Get back to the charisma that you have in getting your business off the ground. Get back into writing your book. You know what I'm saying? Take a little time for yourself that we all seem to think that we need. It's people out there that haven't partied in 10 years because they know what they want. It's people that ain't partied in 20 years because they know what they need. So that is something that does not have to be in your life if you don't want it. Cut off the TV. Read a book that's going to help you ignite and annihilate the laziness. Oh yeah, we got big words over here. So big words. We don't know all the words, but we know some big words. All right? So boom, shout out to you. I'm out of here. It's been 20 minutes, baby. I gave you all I got. Oh, Lord have mercy. So guess what? It's Focus Friday. Big shout out to everybody that's out there chasing their dreams, not allowing their 9 to 5 to kill their dreams. We're not going to let the graveyard obtain our dreams and our goals. We are going after them, laser sharp, focused on them, going after them, and it will be televised. I'm out of here, man. They told me to wrap it up. That's what I'm doing. They told me to wrap it up. So, hey, go back to work. Go back to doing your life. Get out of here. Weekend's here. What can I say?